Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final video as a part of my Cyber Week edit. So today we're going to be doing a haul of all of the items that I picked up this Cyber Week. I wanted to get this one out for you today because most of the sales will still be going on up until tomorrow evening and you can still shop some of these items. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up so that if you did like any of the items, you can still get them in the sales, you can still get them at a reduced rate. Now if you haven't been keeping up to date with all of the Cyber Week content, I will add this into a Cyber Week playlist. You can check out all of my brand edits, the best things to buy, what I recommend picking up. I've been as helpful as possible this Cyber Week for you. I have been working non-stop on both YouTube, my blog and my Instagram for you guys to give you as much information as possible. I also have been doing a Cyber Week hub, keeping you up to date with all the latest deals over on petitelite.com. So if you haven't already been checking that out, make sure to go and check that out before you make any purchase, just to make sure that you are getting the best discount, the best deal. If there's a discount code that you need to apply at checkout, you know exactly what you need to apply. So make sure to head on over there before you make any purchases. And I will be linking everything from this video in the description box below, so if there is anything you wanted to shop, I'll leave it down below and I'll try to let you know what discounts are currently going on with these items so that it makes your shopping as easy as possible. That's all I want to do this week, guys, is just make your lives as easy as possible, and I really hope that I have been doing that for you guys. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and chat through what I've been picking up this Cyber Week. Now I'm going to start with fashion, and one thing that I have noticed this Cyber Week is that a lot of the delivery times have been quite slow. I don't think anyone has been offering a next day delivery. Most of them are like 2 to 3 days is the quickest delivery. So some of the items I will be talking about, annoyingly, I don't have in my collection right now, but I wanted to, as I said, to get this video up before the sales ended. So if I don't have it in my collection, I will just leave a photo of what it was that I bought so that you can still see what it looks like. But the first item I wanted to show you is this gorgeous pair of belted trousers. Now if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I have a pair just like this in a really gorgeous like beige colour. I'll pop a photo here of them if I can. And I've been looking for a black pair for so long. I absolutely love my beige pair, but just sometimes you want to wear like a nice pair of black trousers. Black is the most flattering colour. I absolutely love an all black outfit. It's just so classic. And so I've been on the hunt for a pair of these trousers in black for ages, and I finally found a pair on Coast. Now Coast currently are offering 60% off, which I assume they'll be offering up until Monday. Fingers crossed for you guys. And so to be able to get these at 60% off is absolutely amazing. I love these trousers so much. They are so flattering, and lengthwise they actually do fit me really well. I would say if you're taller, these might come up a little bit too cropped on you. For me, they literally hit just on my ankle, which I absolutely love, and they are a really nice fit. I got these in an extra large, which I think is the equivalent of a 12 on Coast's website, and they fit really nicely. I do find with these trousers they do often come quite undersized, so I would say size up in them if you can, or kind of like stay true to size or a size up. I'm usually like a size 12 on bottom, so I'll usually go for like a large, or in Coast's case an extra large for these kinds of trousers. But I really love how they look. They are so gorgeous. A really classic and timeless pair of trousers that I will have in my collection for a really long time. I'm so happy I managed to get these in the sale. And then whilst I was on Coast's website, I came across this coat and I just could not add it into my basket. It is the most gorgeous coat I have ever seen. It's got this really stunning like belted detail. It's the most gorgeously fitted coat I have seen in a really long time, and I'm just obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed. It's this stunning like camel colour. It's coming up a little bit lighter on camera than it is, but it's definitely just like a very perfect camel colour. And I feel like this is the kind of coat that just makes you look so pulled together. It doesn't matter what you've got underneath, mainly because this coat is obviously designed to be like belted and closed, so it literally doesn't matter what you're wearing underneath. You can wear whatever you want. You just throw the coat over the top and you look so pulled together. I feel like this is my going to watch the kids play football and picking them up in my Range Rover coat. I'm manifesting that life, can you tell? And the next brand I did a lot of shopping at is H&M. They finally announced their sale on Black Friday, which I was quite surprised at because most retailers announced their sales earlier on in the week. Some of them started on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but H&M literally made us wait until on Black Friday, but I did pick up a few items. I am actually wearing a H&M jumper right now. I love this cable knit so much. It's a really gorgeous cable knit, just so classic. It looks so much more expensive than it was. I think this was £19.99 full price, so if you can get this in the discounts, absolutely amazing, because genuinely I've had a few people ask me if this is Isabella Rom, which is a lot more spenny than this was, so I absolutely love this. But the first item I picked up from H&M, I will leave a photo just here, is a gorgeous cable knit jumper. I absolutely love my cable knits. As you can tell, I live in them in winter. They are so cozy and really pull an outfit together. I think as well as staying cozy, they make you look really pulled together and like you got your bish together. So I saw this one online and I was like, that is absolutely stunning. Added it straight into my basket. I really love the detail that it has going down it. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Now I did pick this up in a small because I do find with H&M cable knits they do come quite oversized, so whenever I pick up a H&M cable knit I will always size down one, even sometimes two sizes in them. I think this one I've got is actually a small as well, just because again they'll always come oversized, so make sure to size down if you are looking to pick some up. But I absolutely loved that cable knit. And then the second item that I have picked up from H&M is this long line sage belted cardigan. If you've been following me for a while, if you know my style at all, you'll know the keywords that stick out to me: long line, sage, belted. That was literally just I didn't even need to look at it, I just bought it there and then. But I saw it online and I was like, that is the most stunning cardigan I've ever seen in my life. I'm so obsessed with sage green at the moment. It is such a gorgeous colour. And if you keep up to date with my hauls, you would have seen that I actually did buy a sage green belted cardigan from Zara a little while ago, and I ended up returning it because it was so itchy, really uncomfortable. It just was not nice on my skin. It looked absolutely stunning, but I just knew I would rip that off within minutes. So when I saw this on H&M, I was like, this is the cardigan I have been looking for. This is what I've been waiting for this whole time. This is why the universe wanted me to send back the Zara one, so that the H&M one could come into my life. So I'm so happy when I saw it online. I'll link it down below for you guys because it is absolutely stunning. I definitely think you'll want to pick it up because this is just such a gorgeous piece for like winter time. I feel like long line cardigans have really come into their own this year, obviously because we've had to spend a lot of time at home, and especially around Christmas you're again going to be spending a lot of time at home with family, just feeling really cozy, wanting to be really comfortable. And I think that's the perfect item to get a really great mix of comfort but also still looking really put together. Now the next retailer that I picked up a few things from was River Island. I absolutely love River Island. I feel like they have some really great pieces. I didn't actually link them in any of my brand edits, and I feel like I should have because they did such a great Cyber Week edit. They did so many great discounts. So I really wish I had actually done a bit of a River Island edit. That's definitely something to note for next year that I will do for you guys. But the first item I wanted to show you is this absolutely stunning bag. I've had my eye on this bag for so long. If you kind of like look at the style, you will definitely notice it is very inspired by the Louis Vuitton. It's another one of their pochettes. I can't remember what the actual name is, but the Louis Vuitton like crossbody that everyone has. I love it, but I definitely think it's very much a trend item, and you guys will know me that I won't splurge on luxury goods if they're trend items, if there's something that I don't think will last in my wardrobe for a very long time, or if it's something that I think could go out of style. So I wanted to invest in a high street version so that I could really see if I would get the wear out of it, see how well it would go into my wardrobe, and just kind of like get a good feel for it. Now my friend Holly has the black version, and I did actually want to get the black version myself because I really liked it. I thought that was a bit more classic, but unfortunately it wasn't on the website anymore. So when I saw that they had this monochrome detail, I thought I'm going to try that and see how well it fits into my wardrobe. It is still very similar to the Louis Vuitton. Obviously Louis Vuitton's one is monogrammed, and they have like the pattern on it. It's got the two-tone again, very similar to Louis Vuitton, but this one was £32 compared to the £2,000 the Louis Vuitton one is, so a little bit of a price difference. And also what I really like is that on the strap it's got this River Island like detail, and this strap is adjustable, like you can take it off, which I think is really cool. So if you wanted to add it to any other bags that you have in your collection, that's a big trend this year, is mixing and matching straps, adding in like pattern straps, cool details like canvas straps. I think that would be really cool if you wanted to add it onto any of your other bags. So really happy that I got this in the sales. It is so gorgeous. I think this is going to be a really nice bag to take with me around Christmas time if I'm doing any Christmas shopping or anything like that. I can keep it like really close to my body. It will be crossbody, so I don't have to worry about holding it in my hand or like in the crook of my arm. I can just throw it over a coat and it still looks really gorgeous. I'm so obsessed with this. And then a couple of other things that I picked up from River Island are these gorgeous roll neck tank tops. Now I absolutely love these kinds of tops. I find that, especially being in the house a lot, I want to be cozy, warm. I do sometimes find wearing a full-on jumper can get a little bit much if you're like doing things around the house, you're like moving about a lot, you're cleaning or you're tidying or doing anything. I quite like just having like my arms free, and I really like the styles of these jumpers. They are ribbed. If you know me, you know I love a ribbed jumper. I find them so flattering, and they're also very stretchy and comfortable. So these obviously roll necks at the top, and then they have no sleeves, which I really like. I find that very flattering, being able to have your shoulders out. I think that's very sexy. I know that shoulders are a bit of a weird one, but I love shoulders. I find shoulders so sexy. So to be able to have your shoulders out is really nice, and it came in like this really nice cream color and a black, so whichever tickles your pickle, whichever one you like, you can pick up. I do love a cream jumper, but I do find black is a bit more classic, and also I'm a spiller, so white's probably not the best idea, but I just loved the colour. I thought it was so gorgeous, and to be able to get it in a sale was absolutely amazing. So I'll link these down below. Hopefully they will still be discounted, because I think these are such classic items you can add into your wardrobe and you will have in your wardrobe for a really long time. And the next item I wanted to show you guys are these stunning boots, again from River Island. I really love River Island for being able to like create items that look so designer and look so expensive, but are actually a very doable price point. I love these boots. I won't lie, actually, when Alex saw them, he assumed that I bought like a pair of designer boots, and he looked at me and went, how much were those boots? And I was like, they were actually only, they were £45 full price, and I can't remember how much they were reduced, but I did get them at a really good discount. So when I told him, he was like, oh, I thought they were like hundreds of pounds. I was like, I know, these are so gorgeous. These are my Monica boots. These are the boots that when I walk into a room, everyone's gonna say, hi boots. I love them so much. They're absolutely gorgeous. They've got this really lovely square toe detail, which I find so flattering, and again looks very designer. Then of course we've got the double R kind of logo here, which looks, I think that's what kind of makes it look designer. That's what really brings it all together and makes the boots look so much more expensive than they are. I love that it's gold hardware as well. As you can see, I've literally not even like taken the plastic off. I'm not taking the packaging off because they're just so pretty. I almost don't want to wear them because they're just so pretty. But I will link these down below. I absolutely love River Island's boots. I'll actually link to River Island's boots like landing page, because you should definitely go and have a look, have a scroll through their boot selection, because their boots look so designer. Every time I've worn a pair of River Island boots, people have asked me where they're from, and they can't believe me when I tell them they're from River Island. So I would definitely recommend going and checking them out. Whilst they still have the discounts, that is a great time to invest in a new pair of boots that are high street price anyway and also have a discount. I mean, what can be better than that? And then the last fashion item to show you is actually something that I didn't pick up this week, but I totally blanked and forgot to include them in my ASOS edit. And these are the pair of ASOS like welly style boots. Basically, these are a dupe pair of the Chloe Betty boots. Now, I love the Betty boots. I think they look so gorgeous. Really elegant and classy. But I'm not about to spend that much money on a pair of fashion boots or trend boots, because let's be honest, the welly trend has come into trend this year, and we don't know how long it's going to stick around for. It might be out of trend by next season. It might last for 5 years. You never know. I'm not prepared to spend that much money on a pair of boots that I don't know how long they're going to be in my life for. So a high street version is the best version to go for, and these ASOS ones are actually really close to the Chloe ones. I've had a lot of compliments when wearing these before, and I absolutely love them. I do quite like the fact that they are like rubber, because it makes them really comfortable and actually a bit more lightweight to wear. So I really do like these, and also because they are such a trend item, they really do complete an outfit. They make it look very trend driven and really pulled together. So I'll link these down below, because ASOS have 70% off at the moment, and I think that 70% off is going to last all the way until Monday evening. So definitely capitalize on that. Go and check out ASOS's sale. If you haven't seen my ASOS top picks, go and check out that video, because there are some amazing discounts on ASOS's website at the moment. I don't really know if we're going to class these as a fashion item, but I thought I would include them anyway. Now, I have a pair of neck slippers that I have loved to death. I've worn them so much already. I love them to pieces. I decided it was time just to step up the game a little bit and make a bit more of an investment in slippers that are going to last me a really long time. So I did actually invest in the UGG slippers. Now, they look exactly the same as these. Now, they basically look the same as these, but they are obviously a bit higher price pointed, and they are very much like an investment piece. I do find that I go through slippers quite a lot because I'm at home all the time. I wear my slippers pretty much all day, every day around the house. I get very cold. especially my feet. I don't know why, even if I'm hot on top, my feet are usually cold, so I wear my slippers almost all the time, and I've only had these for a few months and already they are starting to wear. So I'm really excited for the UGG slippers to arrive. I'm hoping that they're going to last me a really long time and be a really great investment piece, because I mean, the main thing that we're investing in right now is homeware, loungewear, things to wear around the house. So I think a pair of slippers is something that you cannot miss investing in, and being able to get a great discount. Obviously UGGs are a bit higher price pointed, so getting a good discount on them is amazing. And then the final fashion item to show you guys is this absolutely stunning jumpsuit from Revolve. It's actually from Lovers and Friends. I love Lovers and Friends. I think they just have such great pieces on their collection, and it's this jumpsuit loungewear piece. Now I think this is so cool. I'm someone who loves loungewear. I love being in comfy clothes. I love being in comfy, cozy clothes around the house, but also I want to look put together, and I still want to look like presentable for if the postman sees me, you know, if I need to nip out, anything like that. So when I saw this online, I was like, this is fab. And they actually have this in two colors. They have it in this color, and they also have it in black, which I think a lot of you will probably prefer the black, because obviously it's a bit more wearable, stains will show up less, you'll be able to kind of like slob about a bit more in it, and it will still look really put together. So I will link it down in the description box below. Revolve have had 65% off pretty much the entire week, so make sure to head over there and check out their sale. They have amazing discounts on at the moment, and again, Revolve is a bit more of a higher price pointed brand, so to be able to get a good discount on them is so great. I absolutely love this. I think this is going to be such a great item. I'm going to have in my wardrobe. I'm going to wear to death around Christmas, and I'm probably going to have it for years and years to come. Now moving on to homeware, I have picked up a few pieces from H&M Home. As I said, H&M kept us on tenterhooks until Friday, and they finally announced their Black Friday sale. So they had 20% off with their homeware. I'm hoping that this sale is going to last until Monday evening, seeing as they did start it so late. I'm hoping that they're going to continue it on until Monday, so that you guys can still shop these items at 20% off. The first thing I picked up, I have actually had my eye on for absolutely ages, and you guys know I really love kind of like line art. I love my like ladies, my sculptures, my vases, and it's a sculpture that I've had my eye on for so long. It's a lady bust. I will put a photo here of what it looks like, and I'm so obsessed with it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's something that I've wanted for so long, and it was actually quite affordable anyway, so when it went down in the sales I was like, I have no excuse not to buy this. I need it in my life. I love it to pieces. So I did pick that up in the sales, which I'm so happy about. And then the next thing, that I haven't actually bought this yet, and I want your guys' opinions as to whether I should buy it or not, if you think the discount is good enough, and if you think that it will go with my vibe, and that is the rattan bench. As you guys know, I obviously have a rattan chair around the flat, and I have like a few rattan kind of details, and I've been wanting this bench for so long. I've been eyeing it up for absolutely ages. It went out of stock for a while, H&M brought it back, and they've now got it in the sales. And I really want to buy it. I think the main person I'm going to have to persuade is Alex, and I know his main question is going to be, where is it going to go? Because our flat is quite full, it's quite a small flat, and I really like to like deck it out, accessorize it. So the main question is just going to be, where is it going to go? So let me know your thoughts. It's currently reduced to under £100, which I think is so good for a furniture piece like that. It is absolutely stunning. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should buy it before Monday? You can be my enablers. And then the next thing to show you from H&M, I'm including this in the home section because this was in the home section of H&M's website, and there's pajamas. I love H&M for pajamas. I feel like they do such cute jammies. I really love them. I think especially around Christmas time, as I said, we're spending a lot of time indoors, a lot of time in comfies, and especially on things like Christmas morning, when you're with your family, you want to be in some really nice pulled together jammies. You don't want to be wearing your boyfriend's old top and a pair of joggers that have 3 holes in them. You want some nice PJs to wear on Christmas morning. So I wanted to show you this gorgeous satin pink set. This is a stunning like blush colour. I'm so in love with it. It is so soft. I love it to pieces. It does come as the trousers and the top like in one set. You don't have to buy them separately, which is fab. And I will link a couple of other colours that they have down below. I'm really hoping that they're going to bring out a red colour before Christmas, because I really want a pair of like classic red pyjamas to wear on Christmas morning. I think that would look so festive. So love these jammies. I think that's such a great thing to pick up during the sales if you are wanting to invest in some new nightwear. And the last thing I would definitely recommend looking at H&M for is their bedding. They have a really great selection of bedding on their homeware section. I love H&M bedding. I really like the kind of like high thread cotton counts that they have, and they do actually have some really cute like festive patterns and festive designs. So I will link to their bedding section down below if you're looking to get maybe some new pillows, new pillowcases, new duvets, new duvet sets, anything like that. I will link it down below because they have some great savings. Again, that is something that you are going to have for such a long time. It's not just like a fashion item that you'll wear for a few months and throw away. Like, bedding is something to invest in for life. So I would definitely recommend picking that up whilst it is in the sale. I think that's a great time to invest in some new bedding. And the last homeware item I wanted to tell you guys about is my new mirror. You guys might be aware I've been after a new mirror for this room for so long. I currently have this like white one, which is fine, but I just wanted to get a new mirror. If you saw my Black Friday wish list video, you would have known that I spoke about it there. And I finally found one at Dunelm, and I'm in love with it. And it is actually due to arrive today. I genuinely have been checking my phone so often for the updates on the tracking. I've been wanting this mirror for ages, and it was out of stock on Dunelm for so long. So as soon as it came back in, I literally didn't even think about it. I just clicked buy, and I'm really happy that I did. I feel like the kind of like gold design of it and the like Moroccan shape will really go well in this room. Obviously this room is fairly contemporary. We've got like a few kind of like classic accents in it, but I've got obviously like my pink sofa bed and like the white shelves. I think it would just look really nice and tie the room all together. So I'm so excited for that to arrive. I cannot wait. I'm going to be taking all the mirror selfies in that. And then next up I wanted to show you a couple of jewellery pieces. Now I know I spoke about Pandora in Friday's video and having a look on Pandora's website for some really great savings, and I actually picked myself up a couple of new bracelets. I say I put myself up. This first bracelet is actually a gift for my sister, and if I show you, it's this really gorgeous, oh gosh, that's gonna be so difficult to see. I'll take it out of the box. Really gorgeous like black rope detail. Can you see that? I really like this. It's got like the drawstring, so it's completely adjustable, and you can obviously like adjust it to whatever shape you want. So I think this is a great Christmas present, especially if you don't know someone's bracelet or ring size. I have had to go back to Pandora a couple of times and change bracelets or rings that I've got gifted because obviously they just didn't fit, and it's very annoying when you have to do that. So to be able to get someone something that you don't have to worry about their size, like you don't have to guess, you don't have to worry about them having to take it back, absolutely perfect. I really like this. It is so cute and dainty. I love Pandora jewellery. I think shopping Pandora sale is so great. They are so fab for Christmas presents, or if you want to treat yourself. Obviously, as I said, this is a Christmas present, and I think it is just the most gorgeous Christmas present that I've picked up this year. And then of course I could not get something for myself. Now this is a stunning rose gold bracelet. I absolutely love this. You can see this a little bit clearer. Sorry, the focus is going so bad. So as you can see, it's got this really gorgeous like beaded detail going around, and it has a little sparkly detail there, and I think it's just so gorgeous. This is definitely going to be more of like an evening bracelet for me to add to my stack. You guys know I have a lot of Pandora bracelets already. I love stacking them up together, styling them together, and seeing how well they like fit, and I just think this is going to be such a great addition to my collection. As I said, I got it in the sale, and I'm so happy with the saving. I think Pandora still will have 20% off as this video goes up, so make sure to head over. I'll link to Pandora's landing page as well. You can have a scroll, have a bit of a browse, see maybe some items you want to get for loved ones. Other good Christmas presents would be necklaces or earrings, because again, you don't have to worry about sizing or like guessing or anything like that. So I think that would be such a lovely gift to get this Christmas. And moving on to some beauty items. Now the first one I wanted to talk about is an amazing item to capitalize on in the sales, and that is the GHD straighteners. Whether you're looking to invest in a new pair of straighteners for yourself, or whether you're looking to gift them to someone, I feel like the GHD straighteners are an amazing item to get. Now they have been discounted at a few different retailers. I've seen them discounted at John Lewis and at ASOS. I'll see if I can find any other discounts, and I'll leave them in the description box for you. Obviously the Platinum Plus are a little bit higher price pointed, but that's because GHDs are just so great. They don't damage your hair. I find that they don't overheat at all like with your hair, and they heat up so quickly, so they're absolutely fabulous. You can see mine have been very well loved. I've owned these for just under a year now, and I have used them so much. I pretty much use them almost daily, so that really does go to show how much I love these. These are the Platinum Plus straighteners. I will link some other options from GHD down below. They did release a new range this year, and I can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but I'll link that down below just in case case that has also gone into the sales, but because it is so new, that is quite unlikely. So I think your best bet is to go for the Platinum Plus straighteners. Such a classic style from GHD, and I've already seen them really heavily discounted, so a really great item to pick up in the sales. And then the last few beauty items that I picked up, first of all, was my Pixi Glow Tonic. This is something that I use almost every single day. I cannot go without the Glow Tonic. I will tell you guys now, if you think you have cleansed and taken all your makeup off, this will humble you. It is such a great toner. I really love it. It's really good at just making sure your skin is really clean, that all the makeup and dirt and grime from the day has come off before you moisturize and put all your good lotions and potions on that night. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I think this is probably my 4th repurchase of this in about 2 years, and that's how much I use it. I literally use it every single night, so a great item to look to get in the sales. If you are someone that uses a lot of skincare and makeup, it's really great to look to get your skincare and makeup in the sales. I'll link below some really great beauty sales down below, but I would definitely recommend picking up the Pixi Glow Tonic whilst it is discounted. Another fairly boring skincare one is the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer. This is my fave moisturizer. I use it every single morning. I find it so moisturizing without being too heavy. So it's a great morning moisturizer before you put your makeup on. I really hate like heavy, clumpy, too much moisturizers, and then you feel like your makeup just, it doesn't sit nicely. This sits really nicely under my makeup, and I have quite dry skin, and I do find it is still really moisturizing. So I definitely recommend picking this up whilst it is in the sale. Again, as I said, something I use every single day. Is something that I would have bought full price anyway, so to be able to buy it whilst it is discounted is so fab. And the last makeup item I wanted to show you guys isn't something I picked up this Black Friday, but I did see it in the John Lewis sales, so I wanted to show it to you guys, and it is the NARS Afterglow eyeshadow palette. Now this is probably one of the most stunning eyeshadow palettes I've ever owned in my entire life. Now if I show you the shades here, are those not the most stunning shades you have ever seen in your life? Now, if you are looking to treat yourself to a new eyeshadow palette, or maybe get someone a gift for Christmas, I feel like this is such a great purchase. As I said, I saw it reduced at John Lewis. I think it was 15% off, which is absolutely amazing. NARS products are so fab. They are really great to pick up in the sales because they are just classic items, such a classic makeup brand, and such a great purchase to get in the sales. So I'll link it down below. If I see it's reduced anywhere else, I'll also link it on some other retailers, just in case it might have gone out of stock on John Lewis or anything like that. So I'll link it down below, but I would definitely recommend picking up this palette whilst it is still reduced. That was an absolute mammoth video, so if you are still with me, congratulations. I'm so sorry that this is so long, but I just wanted to show you all of the items that I have picked up myself during the Black Friday sales. And there is actually something else that I haven't shown in this video because I'm saving it for my vlogmas videos. I wanted to do a bit of an unboxing with you guys and show you it there. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you can see what else I bought, and you can keep up to date with all the vlogmas videos. Vlogmas is starting on Tuesday, which is so exciting. I cannot wait for all the festivities. I cannot wait for all the vlogmas videos. And if you don't know, I'm going to be uploading Monday to Friday with vlogmas. Obviously this week it's going to start on Tuesday because that is the 1st of December. Every other week after that will be Monday to Friday. So I really hope you're going to enjoy all the festive content. There's going to be so much coming your way. I am so excited. So as I said, make sure you're subscribed, and also if you are subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when my videos go live and you never miss an upload. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, and I will see you on Tuesday for the first episode of Vlogmas. Bye guys.